Hello there, and thanks for coming by and having tea with Linda. In case you didn't know, I'm Linda. Hi! Today we will be trying another new tea to us from Simpson Vale. I'm excited to try this tea. As I don't know, I'm just really excited. Today's tea is called Violet. Yes, I'll admit, purple is one of my favorite colors and all the derivatives of purple, hence lavender, lilac, violet. I did buy the tea because I enjoy a nice violet color, but that's okay because it's all about having new experiences and sharing them with you, and I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. The black tea blend produces a deep amber cup that is wonderfully fragrant. It tastes like springtime in a cup. The ingredients are black teas, a violet flower, and malva, which are mallow blossoms. So that will be interesting. I've never noticed, oh, now I've just ripped the label. Smart move there, Linda. I have not ever noticed how many teas have mallow in them before, which I found pretty interesting. Actually, I've gone back and I've relabeled all of my containers. This now is my black tea container. Don't ask, I have so many of them, but now they're all going to be for specific teas. All right, brewing instructions is hot tea is best made with fresh water. Use 1 teaspoon of dry leaf per 6-ounce cup. As soon as the water has reached 212, it should immediately be poured onto the tea and steeped for 3 minutes. All right, we have our water temperature holding at 212. We will open our container, if I can get both sides done. Ooh, that smells lovely. It's nice black leaves. I'm sure you can't really see it right now, so I'll insert a picture here. Nice leaves with the violet flowers. It's quite pretty, and it smells really fresh too. Our 1 teaspoon. And we'll put that back here. And it's 1 teaspoon for 6 Oz. Oh, let's see. So we will go between our 4 and our 8. Oop, that's a little high, but that's all right. Okay, and we will brew for 3 minutes. So we'll flip over our timer. Our 3 minutes is the middle one. It's the green one. We'll put that up there for you to see what's going on. And hey, thanks for coming back and checking things out with me. I really appreciate that you have taken time from your schedule to pop over and see what I'm drinking today. I really, really do appreciate that. If you are new here to the channel and this is your first time seeing things, well, hey there, thanks for stopping by. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Linda. I am a mostly self-taught potter who has a horrifying, raging, out of control hot tea addiction. As a potter, I am on a quest to either find, make, or buy the perfect teapot and then fill it with the perfect tea for the occasion. So, as a potter, teapots are harder things to make. And it's just because there's so many different parts to it and people are so very particular about their teapots. So what makes the perfect teapot? Well, what I think may be perfect may be different from what you think is perfect. But my things is I want something that's large enough that I can have a pot of it without an issue. So it needs to be something that holds, 20 ounces or more. I want one that it doesn't necessarily have to have an inside strainer, even though that is nice when making loose teas. But the holes, the ones that have the holes are it, depending on the tea that you're making, may or may not filter that well. So what I prefer is the ones that have the spring strainers that fit into the nozzle. There's like a little hooky thing at the end and it hooks onto it, and it's just brilliant. But those are hard to come by, and I have not figured out where to get those yet, other than when you purchase it with teapots. Another thing is the spout. I don't like drippy pots. You know, drippy teapots are the worst. And they actually make these little devices. The one that I have looks like a lemon. It's a hard shell, so to speak. I guess it's like resin. And then it has cloth on the inside, and it looks like, you know, segments in a lemon. And you slip it over the spout, and so it catches any drips. And that's fine, kind of gross, but more to the point, shouldn't you have a spout that does not drip? So finding a spout that does not drip with a handle that is comfortable to hold, that doesn't over tip it or under tip it, is a hard thing to manage. And I just haven't accomplished that yet as a potter, and I am still working on that. Our timer has elapsed, our 3 minutes, but those are just a few of the things that I look for in a teapot, even though I'll buy it anyway, but I won't use it. All right, so our tea has brewed up. Our leaves have expanded. They look quite lovely. Cut leaves, but you know, not shredded. Here is your cup, and let's dispense. All right, so this tea has the yum yum color. Yum yum, yum yum. Beautiful coloring. It has those wonderful notes that you're used to looking for it. I can't tell if that's particulate or if that's the countertop. Oh, I think that's the countertop actually. Or maybe it might have a little bit of particulate in it. But it is clear, it's not cloudy. It has a delightful, that floral smell, that lavender. It is a very delicate smell, but it's beautiful. It's beautifully fragrant, but it's not overpowering. It is a delicate floral lavender smell, not lavender, violet smell that is not overpowering at all. It is a delightful smell. If you don't like violets, it would be gross. But if you enjoy violets, there you go. Ow. This tea is very interesting. I'm not a huge fan of fruit teas or overly floral teas, but I really like this tea. I'm not a huge violet fan. I mean, I don't have those flowers like around the house. Violets are notoriously hard to grow, at least for people with black thumbs like me. The only thing I can grow is ivy, and my grandma always used to say it takes a mean person to be able to grow ivy. I grow that very well, so I must be a horrible, mean person. But this tea, it is blended exquisitely. The violet is the predominant taste. You can tell that there's a tea there, but it's a very mild tea flavor. So it's probably like a Ceylon tea. If they have it mixed with anything else, I can't tell. I wish my palate was a little bit more exquisite or sensitive, but it's not. The violet smell is the taste. It is, I won't say it's overwhelming, but it is the very taste that you're having. I really like this, but I don't think I could do more than a cup of it at a time because it is so violet-like. Now, if this was iced and diluted a bit, I think I could probably drink it as an iced tea in the summer without an issue at all. But as a hot tea, I think 1 cup will do. And because it is as floral as it is, it has a sweetness to it. So I would almost use this as like a dessert type of tea. Hey, that really is, it really is lovely, but it's a 1 cup tea. Okay, so for Simpson Vale Violet tea, I like it. I really do. It is a 1 cup tea, like I've said, at least for me. But I am enjoying that. I do think I'd like it better iced though for the summertime. I think it would be quite refreshing that way. Maybe with just a little bit of honey. Just a little bit of honey. Or maybe just a little bit of lemon. But that is delightful. Oh. Yeah. All right, well, thanks for coming by and having a cuppa with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks. Bye. Hey there, did you enjoy the content today? I really hope so. If you did, think about subscribing. That would really help me out. Bye.